We're here today with Danny Nadri, Regional Manager Australia of Sheckel Brainweigh. Danny, thanks for your time.
Happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Are you able to share a little bit about the history of Sheckel, but also what it does?
Yeah, pleasure. Sheckel started with a deep understanding of those devices. They're called load cells. This is a digital way of weighing weight. Not like the biblical way, this is actually a digital way. So the design of these sensors is quite unique. They're both material and design. And when you apply pressure to them, it converts to an electronic signal, and that in turn into weight. Sheckel has done it really good, producing weigh systems which are the fastest in the industry and the most accurate. That allowed them to sell those weigh as an OEM to two main segments of the market. One is retail, and the other segment is to the healthcare space, where GE Healthcare is the largest single client. Almost 10,000 weigh went just to GE Healthcare last year, and it's mainly to their incubators and warmers, these units that deal with premature. And for years, that's been a growing business, a nice business, a very profitable business, and still is the core business of the company. What's exciting is that 4 years ago, the management of the company realized major advancement in the field of artificial intelligence and also in big data analytics, some of it in Israel. And what they decided is not to be complacent on the existing business, but to say, hey, we got to look for the future, and brought in on their own money, their own investment, a really strong team of developer, mathematicians, algorithmic people, which in essence took those sensors and created something phenomenal, an enabling technology that basically allows us to look at every surface divided into a 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter resolution, and on each of it to say on 1 gram resolution what's the weight. That's phenomenal, because if you'll take a pasta sauce from a shelf, we know. If you put it somewhere else, we know. If you misplace it, we know. Basically creating a talking surface. That's very helpful for retail, because they want to know what's on the shelf real time. And we started major activities with retail around the world. And at the same time, we applied the same technology to a fantastic new product called InnoVendi, which is a smart vending machine, if you will. So instead of going to your regular vending and press the button and a Coke falls down and you with the motor, you actually open a shelf, a door of a fridge, something that looks like a fridge, and you take whatever you want and you go. The consumer psychic dealing with opening a fridge rather than pressing a button proved in the last 8 months to be extremely effective. And the revenue going through these machines is phenomenal. Led to a very nice order of 1,200 machines that we just received from Tnuva, the largest CPG in Israel, owned by Brightfood. And we're very excited to deliver the first 50 machines by the end of April. And going forward, machines are also going to the UK, France, and we're fighting for machines to get them to Australia by the end of June.
And looking forward, what are some of the milestones investors should focus on from the company?
I think it's a good question, and I think there's two folds that the investors should look at. And I think that for the investors, it will be important to see that the existing business going forward, the legacy solutions are in place. We sold last year over 35,000 units to the retail space, and this is only growing simply because the retail needs more self-checkout, and in each of these self-checkout there is a way. So as long as they don't kick us out and it doesn't look like they're kicking us out, this business is growing and producing revenue and profit to the company. The next element, which is the more exciting, if you will, is our participation in major retail trials, in selling the InnoVendi to more places, hopefully soon in Australia. And I think that would be, we already got the major first indication of a large commercial order. And once we see more of these, I think that will be a good sign that the market is receptive to these, that we do see a good reception of the product, and these would be good signs of the company moving forward, even on this new exciting stuff. Yes.
So Sheckel is clearly a long-standing successful company with a great track record of success and partnerships and growth, now adding through its new product range and its new technologies, an exciting opportunity for growth. Danny, thanks for your time.
We've been trying to sell the message for a while. Now you're getting it in really quickly. Thank you so much. Pleasure being here.